What are the chances of the star being on the bottom again? I'm just editing a video and the star card was the very first. It was also for my first reading. You guys must be the same people. Maybe that's what's going on. So what are the chances? Tiger lily. Yeah. I don't know, tiger lily, maybe I'd say, maybe the tiger lily to you. Maybe that has, it's you, maybe the tiger lily, the flower. These are power path. I see conversations coming to me. Sunflower, sunset. Maybe you like both the sunrise and sunset. Get some cards. What's going on with you? Queen of Wands reversed. Interesting. Why? Why, friend? I mean, Queen of Wands reversed. I also heard this song, good about strangers, good about friends, hope you're learning, be again. You ever saying goodbye to somebody or something, or a stranger? If you feel like somebody in your life you're saying goodbye to, and they've like kind of been a stranger to you in a weird way. So I feel like that resonates for somebody out there. Take it or leave it, you know what to do. Jeez. Too many. That was easy, okay. Ooh, the moon reversed and the 3 of Wands. We're like seeing through an illusion. It's coming up. Doing some magic ourselves. What else? Let me just see what these kind of mean together. It seems like whatever it is, you're moving on past something. I mean, you're kind of in a wacky doodle energy being with the Queen of Wands reversed. Let me just look all these things up and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I kind of see why that lyric, oh shit, I just lost it. What was that? Oh shit, losing it. What was that? Sorry. Oh, we're lost in the flow. Fuck, what's that? We're lost in the flow. Oh yeah, we're lost in the flow and we're looking for answers. Sorry, that took me for. We're lost in the flow, we're looking for answers. We are diamonds explode. What are the chances? So it looks like you're trying to look for answers or there's deception somewhere in your life and you know it. So you're in this Queen of Wands energy more or less. And let me just see, what's that? Lack of drive in career, lethargy, dominating lover, arguments with people based off ego, closed-hearted space. So like, we are lost in the flow and looking for answers. And you're looking for answers with this 3 of Wands, like momentum, change, travel in search of what you're seeking, and control and have a strong position, foresight and vision. So you know what you want. We're diamonds explode where there's chances. Lost in the flow looking for answers. Like this is really, it's a beautiful collective. I'm really a fan of this. I mean, it's not beautiful to be like lost in like, I mean, there's kind of a beauty in that, you know what I mean? If you're here, you're probably that kind of person where you just find the beauty in that star collective. It's really cool. I like getting the star card at the bottom in the beginning again too. Creating a stable foundation for yourself, wanting to keep your mind open as better opportunities could open up for you. Yeah, so wherever, I've never caught a card like that. Huh, 6 of Coins. Yeah, this is again another traveling energy, another we're going to other places. And for a purpose. I always see his little bag and I feel like most of us have baggage, so to speak, as we go towards our destiny, you know, and everything. And so we're trying to break away from illusions and stuff and find our way, you know, with kind of jacked up emotions. Not following one's heart and our intuition. We're not going to really get to a place that's very like easily, like I can see this building energy 3-6, but it's going, that seems like that'll work. But if you don't follow your intuition here, this Queen of Wands, it could kind of lead you to a kind of messed up space where you're still in this like illusions, moon in reverse, you know, energy. You know what I'm saying? Like moon in reverse, you can be letting go of illusions, but you still might have some there. You know what I'm saying? At least I feel like whatever it is with this, which it might be just you stepping into an unknown future, but for you, I feel like, for you, some of you guys, sorry, for some of you guys, I feel like it's like a dominating partner, like that really stood out to me. So maybe you're just knowing that you kind of have to move on from this stranger, goodbye stranger. Maybe that's why that came up in the beginning for me. Taken for granted. I'm hearing taken for granted. Maybe you feel like, something you're doing is being taken for granted. Okay, this one. 4 of Swords. So you're trying to find a stable foundation, of course. Trying to move towards a life that's fulfilling and stable for you. A duality of peace that's never ending. Let me see. Okay. Stillness and calm, peace even with the pain of the 3 of Swords. That's why I'm saying like unshakable steadfastness after a period of you having to let go of someone or something that's no longer serving you. Like, what a fucking bummer. Like, don't we all have to go through periods of this, whether this is a lover or a friendship situation? Take what, you know, resonates, leave what doesn't. You know what to do in these readings. The energy is kind of reevaluate, organize, and understand priorities to come out stronger. Yeah. Gather new strength. Gather new strength and prepare to face new challenges. Yes. Challenge you need to get away from everything and break. Yeah. Crisis after crisis, you are worn out. To face a new challenge, you need to get away from everything and embrace a new atmosphere. Well, that's why I found that searching energy in the beginning. I felt like, okay, well, we're trying to go somewhere. We're trying to get somewhere with something, right? 4 of Swords energy is like, take time to nurture yourself, to re-enter life. Like really that deep stability, you know? But you do have anxiety about finances, you know, things like that can be true of this. Take it as it resonates. We feel like it's a moment of rest through withdrawal or pure exhaustion, still emotionally hurt from the pain of the 3 of Swords, but now is the time to take a breather. Yeah, I feel like I'm out of breath. Like I feel tense for you guys. I feel a rushness, like we need to go, like we need to get this over with. Why? I guess maybe that is that 4 of Swords that you're searching for. You guys need to slow the hell down. I feel rushed for you guys. Blood moon. Blood path. Bloodstone. Ace of Coins reverse. Well, yeah, you don't feel like you got it all together. Maybe you feel like it's just gonna take so much bloodshed and like sweat and tears to get to where you're going. I feel like maybe that's where it's going. Like, it's like wringing you dry, trying to get to where you want to be. And it's hurting you. It's hurting you. Ace of Coins. Let me look at that. Ace of Coins reversed. Ace of Coins reversed. Let me see what that is. Oh yes, poor investment, requiring much more resources than you initially reserved. Missing your opportunity. Advise against taking large financial risks and think of all your choices, though, when you are given a good deal. Given a deal. Good time to seek advice from others and avoid making rushed decisions since the time isn't right. loss of emotional stability, money issues in relationship, missed work opportunities, scarcity, just all this scarcity from you guys trying to build this. I mean, how can you build this when you have so much scarcity, you know, up in here, you know? But I always think about these cards. It's just about taking this and going bloop. Let's see if we have any advice for you guys. I feel like we need to ask for advice. The rushiness needs to stop though, you guys, because you guys won't make good decisions if you're always in a rushed, you know, mood. Yeah. Oh, it even landed upright for me. Knight of Coins. Oh, I love this card. Knight of Coins. This is going forward with like fiercefulness. Fierceful. You want to be fierce, like RuPaul, like maybe you're just like that person. I'm just kidding. Maybe some of you are. And maybe that's the energy you need to kind of channel, maybe to get out of this rut. Like, we're asking for advice. So I feel like with Nine of Coins, it's like even asking, phoning a friend. Like, if you don't know where to go in this like hole and you're a mole and you need a little armadillo friend made of steel because he needs to like help you claw through the wall, or you get what I'm saying metaphorically. And whatever that is that you need to claw through the wall metaphorically in your life, maybe it takes, you know, asking for help. Maybe it takes a little bit more introspection with yourself. Maybe this is you driving yourself, you know. Knight of Coins is very driven, very passionate about what they're doing, and not afraid to take the risk to get there. Loyal but stubborn lover. Slow and steady, hard work. Practical, reliable. Resources around work, effort, and general responsibility. He is set in his decision to stay where he is, to build for the long term for his kingdom, because he truly believes that what he's doing is going to bear the most fruits. Taking the most logical steps that we can, right? I feel like that goes along with like us traveling and us trying to get somewhere, right? Like not feeling like we have the resources to do so, feeling emotionally valuable. I can't even speak. Emotionally vulnerable, and I don't even know. I can't even speak on it. Maybe you guys are feeling really messed up with this Queen of Wands energy. I feel like you guys like can't even speak for yourselves. Maybe your throat chakras are being harmed in this process, because where you want a need called upon the current to be trustworthy and reliable, being fully committed to assignments and making sure you complete your work efficiently. We're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Every story is a story about getting somewhere. And if it wasn't so hard, we wouldn't enjoy it. If everything just worked out for us, we wouldn't enjoy the story. Oh, you guys are now throwing it on the ground because they're all mad at me. I'm sorry. Okay. Too many. Too many. Okay. King of Coins. Yes. Advice. King of Coins. This is like, that's so funny. It's just building on this Knight of Coins energy. Abundance, prosperity, security, ambitious, safe, kind, patriarchal, protective, businessman, provider, sensual, reliable. Man with high ambition. This is like what you want to become, right? This is what we all want to become. Wonderful little King of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying, like success, good reputation, finances, you know, best card to receive, stable financial situation. We all need a steady bag to be able to get our dreams, correct? And how can we do that if we feel like garbage? For us searching for our stable foundation that is yet here to come. It's hard. I think we just have to, you know, kind of use these energies. I feel like you're being called to use these Knight of Coins, King of Coins energies to just propel yourself into a better future. And like, I know that's hard to like take. It's like, okay, just do this here. It's very, very different when you start putting into action your own energy in the way that suits you. Me just saying go will not mean anything to anybody until you translate into your brain and say, okay, but what does go mean for me? And then you think about all your go steps, all your action steps. Did you plan? Any more last messages for you? Yeah, don't pressure yourself. Like, work will come time, but you gotta be patient. In the start, I felt like such a rush. You guys want to be busy people, good. That's like really fun to be that creative and like do. Or at least like have bursts of energy thing. Like, you're probably last messages. The rainbow travel. The rainbow. Rainbow thought. Maybe you're going to a LGBT mixer group thing or a marathon walk for race and shit. No. Well, I don't want to come out. Six of Cups. This is looking into your past, reflecting on what you used to like and everything. Yes, yes, in order for us to get somewhere, right? Sometimes we have to reflect on the past in order to move on to our future. Naturally. Naturalish. I always hate getting this cup too because I don't like looking back to my future, my past either. I don't like doing it. But sometimes we need to do that in order to know what is this thing that's bothering us, that's making us be in such a wacky doodle energy that is not allowing us to get the finances in the bag we want, right? Because you're still trying to build that stability with the Four of Swords, Six of Coins. Like you're going forward, but it hurts and it sucks. Three of Wands, building energy. Like, you guys are a very determined bunch. But these being your advice cards, I think it's beautiful. It's like a lot of growth, a lot of introspection, and just being patient with yourselves. I feel like that's the biggest message from your guides. Like, maybe that's what you guys need to hear. Taking the time to accept that maybe you're just that turtle in that rabbit race. And I identify with this a lot because I always feel pressured to like make things and to go. And really identifying with that turtle and being like, it's okay for me to beat at my own drum, like to beat at my own pace. There's literally nothing wrong with this, you guys. I know this doesn't seem like a very happy, you know, you got it all made, you know, or even love, like, you know, as you see it, like maybe this is, you have to get away from a bad partnership, and that sucks, you guys. So much loss within that one, just having almost next to nothing, like it's a lot because you're striving for true security. But I feel like you guys can. I feel like there's still one more card that wants to come out for you guys. I just feel it. I just feel it. If you're gonna cry, you're gonna close. Yeah, I can tell. I guess I'm resistant. Being resistant. So resistant. You scared it's gonna come out? Why? I start going faster. Oh. The Ten of Cups. Reversed. I guess really feeling like you might miss out on, this is fear of missing out. If this is FOMO. This is the FOMO. Not being like this is, you're in. This is FOMO, being out. Feel like you're going to miss out on something if you do all these decisions. I understand that. When do we ever go forward in life and reflect and be like, dang, we could have done this and that and the other thing? Like, we can get so caught up with that we won't even make a choice, you guys. But the important thing is that we won't be here to complete the circle if you're not in it, you know? Everybody has a space. Everybody's waiting for you, you know? Everybody's waiting on you to figure this out. It's possible. You have a beautiful life ahead of you once you move through this period of really of shitty darkness, you know, and all the wacky doodle energy and, you know, searching for our peace, growing energy. I feel like you guys got it in the bag. I feel like this message is also for me. We are going to make it, whether we want to or not. What's for you can't miss you. And wherever you go, you'll always be there. So don't run from yourself. Don't run from yourself and what you need. Please, please. Maybe you just need to hear from me in that way. Just please. Don't run from yourself. Do what you need to do. Put down the phone for the rest of your life if you need to, because you feel like you're getting overstimulated. Anything you need to do, just whatever you think about. I don't know why I feel like saying that. Just do it, okay? Okay, I love you guys. DM me if you guys want a personal reading. We're still doing this very casually, very low key. So yeah, love you, bye.